stand by in the presence of evil.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh?
Here it is, folks. News that we all knew would happen, but I've been dying to tell you about. Media play news. Alita battles on, tops disc sales for second week. The 20th Century Fox sci-fi actioneer Alita Battle Angel was #1 for a second consecutive week on the NPD Video Scan First Alert chart, which tracks combined DVD and Blu-ray disc unit sales, and the dedicated Blu-ray disc sales chart the weekend August 3rd. Top 3 on both charts were unchanged from the previous week. Lionsgate's Hellboy remake was #2 in its second week. Why? That movie sucked.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Followed by Warner Shazam in its third. The week's top newcomer, the animated Ugly Dolls from Universal Pictures and SDE Entertainment, debuted at #4. Another newcomer, Lionsgate political romantic comedy Long Shot, entered the campaign at #5 on both charts. The Sony Pictures thriller The Intruder bowed at #6, and sales charts #7 on the Blu-ray chart. So yeah, some people still buy shit, but hey, Alita asked for everybody to buy a Blu-ray disc, and then everybody did so. So here's the proof: 2 weeks in a row. Bestseller. I know what some of you are thinking, so let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? I just reviewed Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I gave it a perfect score. I did not give Alita Battle Angel a perfect score, but that's because when I go into a Quentin Tarantino movie, I have expectations. When I go to a Marvel movie, I have expectations. When I went into Alita, I had no expectations, and I was amazed by what I saw, and I was sad that I didn't get more of it. And also, because it was a Robert Rodriguez movie, it still felt like a James Cameron movie. So if it's a James Cameron movie, I wanted a Brad Fiedel soundtrack. That's all I'm saying. But it's still the best thing I saw this year so far. There's still a couple movies out that I haven't seen yet, but Alita pretty much wins them all. Do you see a Marvel poster behind me? Do you see a Quentin Tarantino poster behind me? I'm just saying. It's cool to have a favorite, but then my scores just kind of I make up scores as I go. I base things on music, I base things on pacing, I base things on plots, story, screenplay, acting. All those things factor in. But as far as universes to where I want to return to, out of everything I've seen this year, Alita is the one I want to see more of, more than anything. So I'll be king of the hill. #1, start spreading the news. What's up, Raiders? It's your boy Groovinator from RaidersOfLostFlicks.com. And as I promised all you Alita fans, I would give you some news when I have news. And this is it right here. From the most least likely of sources, CBR.com, one of those trash tier websites that likes to rag on fans and make fun of fandoms and dispel myths, and basically one of the websites that tried to say that this movie was not doing well in the past. I'm not going to go back and look that up, but it did do that. I've seen that on this website. And I'm going to try to stop saying basically in all of my videos because I'm driving myself crazy when I watch them. It's a bad habit I'm trying to wean myself out of. But anyways, I'm not going to read this entire article. But if you read this on this website right here, basically, I did it again, damn it. It tells you that Battle Angel has had 2 weeks in the top selling DVD Blu-ray chart. We already knew this was true. I went to Best Buy this weekend. I did what I call archaeological dig, which is what I call when I go to a store and look for bad movies to do reviews on. I call them archaeological digs just because I like to play up into the whole Raiders of the Lost Flicks thing. You know what I'm getting at. All right, so I'm here at Best Buy, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff. $5.99, $4.99. Looks like there's some DVDs in there. $3.99, $5.99 and up. So yeah, I'm gonna be digging through this most of the day, but I gotta take a whiz. It's a joke. It's funny to me. But anyways, it says the Alita Battle Angel has been number 1. Now, when I was at Best Buy, I did not find any steelbooks. I talked to 2 different people at the same time. One person said that steelbooks would probably be there closer to the holidays. They're going to get some more back in because there will be some left over, and basically they They redistribute them throughout the districts, and they sell them around the holidays. So looking forward to that. I will try to still get some steelbooks, maybe do a giveaway on this channel. We'll see what happens if I can find some. Like, I want one for myself because they're cool, but I also want to do a giveaway. 2 weeks, Hellboy I think was number 2. I don't know who the hell buys Hellboy. What do you people not value money? I mean, what are you doing with your life that you would spend money on the Hellboy reboot? It's awful. It talks about Pacific Rim, another movie that I went to go see at the box office. Didn't do well domestically, but did well overseas. Alita profited overseas as well. The problem right now is Disney. Disney, unfortunately, is the one that decides if they're going to make an Alita sequel or not, if it's going to be profitable. This article is, it says a lot of the things that I've already covered on this channel, so I'm not going to go through all of this stuff, but you go down to the bottom here, and there's this one little paragraph where they have to just kind of stick it to you at the very end because, Alita's alt-right and all this kind of stuff, and, if boys like a movie with a strong female lead, then there has to be something insidious. These are the times that we live in 2019. If you want to see the planned sequels be made, it might be best to do the following. Show enthusiasm. We did that. For better or worse, a lot of the online discourse surrounding Alita has been toxic. Has it though? Has it really been toxic? Or has it been that we just didn't show enthusiasm for Captain Marvel and you didn't like that? Because whenever you don't like something, it is toxic. Toxic. Everything's toxic. Everybody that disagrees with me is Hitler. What is wrong with this world? So, certain individuals have co-opted the film to use as a weapon against films they don't like. That is not true at all whatsoever. Fans of the movie, sick of being associated with this element, have aggressively been trying to prove they aren't like those other fans. Because of the intense discourse, some people just are avoiding the film altogether, which could affect its chances for a sequel. Well, CBR.com was part of the element that made this happen. They don't realize that they did this. A lot of the discourse is from Sharticles, bullshit media, Axis media, saying that this film is alt-right and associating Alita fans as being a cult and all this kind of trash, other than just, we like a movie and we would like to see more. I have said before, it's been my favorite movie that I've seen this year, and I've seen Endgame, and I've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I loved. I gave it a perfect score, slightly higher than Alita, but that's just because Alita was unfinished, and I wanted to see more of it, and I'm afraid it's not going to get finished. So I had to knock it down a notch, and also I wasn't crazy about the score, but I gotta admit, I was listening to the score at the gym this morning. I had it on my phone, and I had that Lupita song. I know I'm totally butchering her name right now, but I have that on my playlist because it's not actually part of the soundtrack. But I was listening to it today. I kind of wish it was a Brad Fiedel soundtrack, but maybe it had a little bit more synths. But that's maybe my taste. I always associate robots and synthesizer music kind of belong together. I'm always thinking Terminator, and Alita Battle Angel is one of those movies that, even though it's directed by Robert Rodriguez, feels like a James Cameron movie. So I think just having a traditional strings, symphonic score was kind of a lost opportunity, but that's just me. That's just the way I critique things. I have little nitpicks, but I love Alita, and obviously I want to see more of it. I think it could still happen. I don't know if it's going to happen for sure, but these little jabs. CBR.com is a garbage tier website. I'm just glad that they had some information. Like I said, when I was at Best Buy, they only had like a couple copies of Alita left, and that was just regular edition, 4K, and they didn't have that right out in front. They had this bullshit right here where they're getting ready for Endgame, so that they had this whole display up on a Saturday. And I had to snap this picture. The guy up front was looking at me goofy, like I was up to no good, which he's totally right. I was up to no good. But, this particular picture right here, says a lot of things, can be memed in so many different ways. I don't know if they realize that maybe this might not have been a good idea to have this up like this on a Saturday. Maybe they should just shove some other Marvel movies in there for the time being, just to make it not look so obvious, but I get they have all the price tags on it and everything. They set up way too early. And, you know, lowly Captain Marvel sitting there all by itself. You know, so it's not exactly flying anymore. But yeah, Alita, the #1 Blu-ray, 2 freaking weeks in a row. And that makes me so happy. Also, I want to thank all you that have subscribed to my channel recently. I've had a ton of growth. Apparently, you guys are digging the new content. That's great because I enjoy making it. I just made an executive decision to not be so negative and start doing some different things. There's going to be more Mad Movie moments. I'm probably going to upload another one today. I'm definitely working on another Cynical Cyborg Cinema. I'm going to do a movie called Frogs, and I've got some different things that I want to experiment with that. I've actually gotten to the point to where even my mom, who thought this YouTube thing was kind of stupid, even she's like giving me suggestions for stuff. So she's getting into it too. You know, a lot of people seem to be digging the content. At the time of this recording, I think I'm at 296 subscriptions, so I'm going to hit 300. It's inevitable. And there's going to be a watch party for a wonderful, wonderfully terrible movie called Miami Connection. Just think cocaine, ninjas, motorcycle gangs, and 80s synth rock. What else do you need? It's the most magical, wonderful, so bad it's good movie I've ever seen in my life. I usually watch this movie when I'm in a bad mood, so as a celebration of my 300 subs, which took me a long time to get to, I want to celebrate that by having a watch party. For those of you that are not familiar with watch parties, that's basically, I did it again. That's when people watch a movie. I basically, it's never going to stop. Just face it. Basically, I'm just going to say basically 10,000 times in every single video. I give up. We watch a movie. We can't show the movie on YouTube, so what we do is we give you the link to watch the movie. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. It just costs you some time. Hang out with us. We tell you to open the link to another tab, then listen to us while you watch the movie. We sync it up. It's going to be me and like 2 or 3 other guys, and we're going to be like riffing the movie and cracking jokes and doing commentary and talking to you guys too. While you ask us questions, we'll answer them. We like to play. We did one for Mac and Me, and it was a huge success. I had a lot of fun doing it. Miami Connection is a movie that is near and dear to my heart. I absolutely love it, and I want to share that experience with you. And of course, I'm going to do a completely separate watch party for those of you that have Alita Battle Angel. We're going to sit down and watch that thing and have some commentary. I'm going to announce those on this channel, so hold tight for those. Thank you so much for all of you that have subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. And as a token of my appreciation, I'm not going to hold any of my live streams or any of that kind of stuff hostage to my sub count anymore. I'm not making content for subs anymore. I'm making content for me. I'm making content that makes me happy, content that makes me laugh. And, you know, I hope that you guys are enjoying that content. And from the growth that I've seen, it seems to be working. So there will be more live streams. There will be more watch parties. There will be more Mad Movie moments. There will be more Cynical Cyborg Cinema and whatever the hell else I can come up with and think about. So I'm not going to just spend my days sitting here talking about, oh God, Disney Star Wars is so bad. Oh God, Disney Marvel is so bad. Oh God, Doctor Who is so bad. You know, I'm still going to talk about those things a little bit, but only if I think I have something interesting to say about it. But I'm not just going to sit here and just focus on negative. I refuse to do that. I'm bringing fun to this channel, and as a result of it, my channel is growing. So that tells me that my audience is enjoying my content. So I'm going to leave a lot of links to different people that I want you to check out in the description to this video, so please click on those. You guys have yourselves a groovy day. And this is the Groovinator signing out, and I hope you know what? I really hope that we see the sequel. I hope that I'll be reviewing that movie on this channel as well. Thank you so much to all the Alita fans that have given me your support. The Alita army is awesome. I love all of you guys. You guys have been putting out great content. I appreciate that. It's been making me happy. It's a positive thing. I love it. You know something else? I was just thinking of this before I go. You know, Disney Star Wars is not doing so good at the theme parks. And there's actually rumors that they're going to close down and rebrand. What if they just took Disney Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and turned it into Zalem or Iron City I would so go to that. I would pay anything to go to that. You know they're not going to do it. You know why? Because I want it. That's why. And that's just the way the world works. But Universal Studios is still awesome, and I'm going to be going back there this fall, and I'll probably be doing some live streaming from there as well. So you guys have yourselves a groovy day, and this is the Groovinator signing out. Peace. What's up, everyone? I'm Groovinator, the Cynical Cyborg. You might know me from such hits on YouTube as Cynical Cyborg Cinema, or Mad Movie Moments, or just the guy that runs RaidersOfLostFlicks.com. I'm here to talk about an epidemic, and that's basically that it's been statistically proven that every time you don't subscribe to Etep Wokuian's A Place to Be Reviews, God kills a kitten. Think of the kittens. We must save the kittens. It's up to you today to subscribe to Etep Wokuian's A Place to Be Reviews and stop God from killing a kitten. I'm going to show you how to do so right now with this quick and easy tutorial. What's up, everyone? This is Groovinator from RaidersOfLostFlicks.com, and I'm here to give you a quick tutorial as to how to subscribe to Etep Wokuian's The Place to Be Reviews. So right now I'm in Google, alright? Pay no attention to my porn history, alright? So what we want to do is we want to go up here to YouTube and click on that, alright? And then that should take you to your channel or whatever it is that you use to watch porn. And then you want to go up here to the search box, alright? And I want to type in, oh, well, you know, it's right there. How the hell did that get in there? So either type in Etep Wokuian's A Place to Be Reviews, or if it happens to be in your browser like me, not that I'm stalking the guy or anything, because he's a prick. But anyway, you click on this, okay, and there you go. So what you want to do is go to his channel, all right, and then you want to go over here and see this little button right here. You're going to hover over that and click subscribe, okay. Then I'm going to click on it again and hit unsubscribe. And then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to hit subscribe. And then I'm going to click on it again and hit unsubscribe. And then I'm going to go over here and hit subscribe one more time. All right, 3 times a charm, especially if you're an asshole like me. Thank you for watching this video. I thought you find this entertaining, and have a shitty day. So subscribe to Etep Wokuian's A Place to Be Reviews today and stop those kittens from uncertain death. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining. Please remember to depress that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you'll be the first to know when new content is published. Please visit RaidersOfLostFlicks.com for more hilarious entertainment and links to all of our social media platforms. Also, consider supporting us on Patreon. As little as $1 a month supports our worldwide digs for more Lost Flicks. Thank you, and have a groovy day.